Good morning, everyone. It's me, Leigh, with Victorian Dreams by Leigh, and I have my grandson Axel here with me, and he's going to tell and show his face to his grandmother after this video. He's eating right now. So, this is the last page that I'm going to make. It is a 8x8 album. Actually, this is 10.5 by 8, I think, but the pages are 8. It is from Anna Griffin, and it is her mini album kit, Wildflower Meadows. And we have a lot of supplies left that when we know what pictures are going to go in it, we're going to add our journaling labels and names and different ones. We have all these embellishments still left over. We still have card frames. Let's see what else we have in here. We have quite a bit of journaling cards. We have little frame cards. We have one more left of the border, and we have all these 5x7 for 4. This is 5x7, but inside is a 4x6. And so we have all this left over that we will go back and embellish even more if you like it even more. If you want it more intense or more decorated or whatever I'm saying. Okay, so this is the last page we're going to decorate. So here's the one, and it's on the back. Here's 2, here's 3, here's 4, 5, that's still just so bright for me, 6, 7, 8, 9, one of my most favorite and easiest, 10, here's 11 that we did yesterday, and you can see where the decorations on this one changed up just a little once I glued it all down. I said yesterday that you could use these as journaling cards if you want to use a template to write the lines in nice and straight. I got that from Amazon. And then here is our last page. So let's pull it out and get started. Oh, that had glue on it. I am not happy about that. It stuck to my paper, so I'm gonna have to definitely get that off. Oh, thank goodness it came off. Oh, I didn't like that idea. So, you know, it only came with 10 plastic sleeves, so I went on Amazon and bought, for $9.99, I bought 25 of We Are Memory Keepers 8x8 page protectors. It does have 3 holes, so I had to punch the holes in the middle. See how it's got 3, and I had to punch the holes in the middle to have this fit. Other than that, it works perfectly, and the quality is better, the best quality I have found. It's not thin, and it is very good quality. I also bought the 12x12 memory keepers. They only had 100 box, so I spent 30 on 100 of them, and I'm gonna have them for 100 years. But anyway, I'm glad I have the extra. So you're saying, how are you doing the 2 extra pages? That's how. There is still tape right there, and I'm going to have to clean that up. So let's close this up and get busy. So here is the first page, if you want to see. And here is the second. So this is the 2 papers we're using, and this is the back. And we haven't used it before. So we had 2 of these left over, and it looked like that. So grab those 2, and I cut them in half. And we're going to put them here, and we put them here. We need 1 of the frame for over here, and then we need 4 for over here, and we are definitely going to put this as a journaling tag, and we're going to use that and use it as a journaling tag because when I put the journaling tags that were in here, let me find it. when I put the green or the pink journaling tags that were in here, and I was going to use that as a journaling tag, I didn't like the scale of it. I didn't like that it didn't match. So I said, nope, I'm just going to use that as a journaling tag and have 3 pictures here and 1 big one here. Okay, so what we did was cut this in half. I had these arrows go to the outside of each page so that when we put these 2 pages together, see how it matches, and it's like that. So that's what we're doing there. We have how many of these? So let's go over what we need. We have 4 of these, 2 going in one direction and 2 going the other. So here's 2 of them. We have 4 of these, and I like the direct going opposite directions, but I think we were short one. We ended up having 7 or 8 of these left over, but so just twist that around to work. And we have 2, 3 of the butterfly bees. There's a bee here. There's a bee here. Let me get up close. See, there's a bee there and there's a bee there. So here is a bee. So we have 3 bees. Okay, so, and we had 4 of these cards, I think I said. So let's go ahead and peel that off. And if you don't want this way, you can turn it that way. So if you turned it that way, they would match like this. It would match like this when you put it together. But I did it the other way. So we are going to put this here as straight as possible. And I was trying to use everything in the kit and try to use it up. So I didn't want to cut any more of my dies, because if you're watching this and you don't have all the extra dies, a lot of my ideas can still be used, but it's hard. I feel like this kit could have had a little bit extra paper in it, because we only had just enough. We only had 4 sheets left over, but then I bought the clear plastic. So it, you know, I was hoping for a little bit more, because that way you can really cut paper and do some sculpting or fussy cutting, or some fans, and make fans and stuff. But I didn't even have paper to make a half fan or anything. So, but I'm still very happy with this kit. So now what we're going to do is we're going to put the 4 of them in here, and what I'm going to do is have the middles touch so that I can see the border as much as possible. Okay, so let's put some tape on here, and let's see, we're going to go a ½ inch up and 1/8 onto the border. Let's see if that works. So we're going to go here, and it is just about 1/8, but I can pull it just a hair, which is fine. It gives us a little bit of a gap, and that looks good too. So 1/8. Okay, so now let's do this one. What? You're watching my videos? Okay, so now we're going to go a ½ inch up and follow this and come down and go right here. This one, all I did was center. If I didn't tell you, I centered this one. And then we're going to follow this one and line it up as straight as possible. The good thing about the embellishments is it hides mistakes. So that page is more or less done. Now all we have to do is decorate. So do you want it to be matchy like this? Or do you want to do different corners? You could put it over here on that side and this side, or you could do it on this side and this side, however you want to match it up. So I'm going to do this side here, and if this little piece right here, the stem, you can always cut that so that you can, because I always like hiding that piece of the stem. You can put it underneath or hide it. So I'm going to put that there, and I'm going to put this one here. Let's see, if I put this one here, it goes off to the side, and if I put this one here, it goes off to the side. So it's actually better to move those and let it go off the side and not into the photo. So let's do that. Let's add a little tape, and let's put it, these are stickers, so if you don't need it, if you can stick these down, but I'm not sure yet because of the pictures. So yeah, that one, it's still going to go on top of the picture a little. This one is not. Or should I have it this way? Yeah, I'm going to turn that around. I'm going to turn it around and let it do this. And I'm going to go right to the edge of my paper, and it's only glued down here, so this is actually now becoming a tuck spot for your photo. But if it's in the way, move it to where it fits your photo. Move it to where it looks good for you, because you may not want to cover up anything. So that one would go there, this one would go here, and then because we had the butterflies flying here, I wanted to put a butterfly right there in the middle. That is how quick and easy this last page 12 layout is. So I'm going to put this one right here, and it is still a tuck spot, and we want it to be flying up to the air, or this way or that way. So we can put this right here, and it merges those four corners. You could put flowers here. You could go, we have leftovers, you could go and put flowers there or whatever feels comfortable for you. But remember, I don't like a alligator mouth, so I didn't pop dot a lot. But there is your 2-page last layout for this album. I do have the larger album, and I'm going to do those pages as well, and it's going to be this is Beginners 101 layouts, and the next one's going to be a little bit harder, 2 and a 3, 102 and 103 scale of hardness, a 2 and a 3. So if you want to watch that, it will not start until July, because I am going to Florida for a month to see my family and all that. So I hope you like that layout. All my links are down below. You can buy this kit at annagriffin.com and hsn.com. It is the mini kit. But I do have the larger kit, if you didn't know, and I'm going to definitely make that album. And here's that album, and I already have the 2 extra paper plastic sleeves, and I already have it laid out to what papers I'm going to use. And here it is. It's the same papers, everything's the same. This is 3-dimensional stickers that came with it. They are more raised and it's doubled and 3-dimensional, so the stickers are a little bit more vibrant and oomph. But if you want to start this in July, I'm going to do this. I'm thinking about Memories Monday, and every Monday do a scrapbooking page. But because this is double-sided, and I want to make it thicker and do more for my grandbabies, I'm 99% sure that I'm going to scrapbook on this page scrapbook on this page and get rid of the white. And then when you see it, it's going to be the same. You know, I'm going to save paper so that I can cut into this paper and add it and layer it and not just use embellishments. So this is the back page and this is the front that matches, and everything else is a double page layout. But I am going to fit 3 pictures or 2 big ones on every page. It's going to have a lot of pictures. We're going to be able to have, there's 12 of these, and 12 times 12, 20, 24. So 24 times 3 pictures each. It's going to be a year's worth in the making here. So come back in July, and after I get back from Florida, and do Memories Monday, or Monday's Memories with me. And the Memories is a scrapbook page that we need to do. So I hope you liked this. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please let me know. Have a blessed day, everybody.